Hey YouTubers, this is Bob. Well, I'm here with Avril and we're outside the Masonic Temple. Look at this, guys. Isn't that amazing? It's a mystical place and we're on top overlooking Old Town Alexandria, Virginia. So we're going to go on a tour today, so why don't you guys come on along? And here, YouTubers, the cornerstone from 1923. As you can see, we're approaching the front entrance here of this giant and mystical place. And as we come around the corner here, we're now overlooking Old Town Alexandria. I think we're at the highest point in the city, Avril. As you can see out, a spectacular view. And before us looms the entrance to the giant and mystical temple. It is pretty amazing. Well, let's go on up. We're going to just ascend the steps here. And as you see, as we're walking along here, we got this amazing grill work here. There's the big doors open. We were here the other night and the doors were closed. Wow, look at this portico, Avril. I love the architecture. This looks like classic Greco-Roman sort of architecture.
It's a letter to King David's lodge.
YouTubers, look where we are. We're in the Grand Hall of the Masonic Temple. It's probably about 50 feet up. It's surrounded by columns on each side. Art Deco lamps. This was built in the 1920s, so the accoutrements are Art Deco in style. Look at the stained glass. There's George Washington. Let's see if we can see that. There's George Washington up in the window. Here's a giant statue. What do you think of that, Avril? Yeah, the solid bronze statue. Avril, can you stand next to us so we can get a sense of the scale? Here's Avril. And there's the statue. So that'll give you a little bit of sense of the size of this amazing, amazing piece. There's a big echo in this chamber, so I hope you guys can hear me okay. Avril just touched his foot for good luck.
Wow, can you imagine what that must weigh?
I hope it doesn't topple over.
That would create its own earthquake.
Yeah, I think so.
And there's the apron you were telling me about that he's wearing.
Yes, the Masons wear a special apron, and you can see Washington wearing it here. He has on his sash. His hat in one hand and a gavel because he's the leader of the lodge. We're going to go up here and look at this mural, which is just amazing. Look at this, painted on the wall here. It spans the whole length of the room. It's the Masons, and it says, if I go all the way down, it reads, George Washington and the Brethren in St. John's Day Observance, Christ Church, Philadelphia, 28 December, 1778. Pretty amazing. Look at these bronze doors, Avril. That's amazing. Guys, look at the amazing granite columns here. Look how they go all the way up. All the way up. Pretty amazing. They're column after column after column. Very mystical place. Now, guys, we're going to go down and look at the first floor here, and we're in a kind of a hallway pass-through. But even it's amazing. There's some amazing artwork, a giant chandelier. And look at this giant stairwell that winds all the way down. Here we are, we're inside one of the meeting rooms. As you can see it, it's got beautiful marble floor, beautiful aqua leather seats. We just found this door open, we're wandering in. I don't know if we're allowed to be in here, but here we are. This is the inner chamber of the lodge.
North room.
It's the north room. Ever and I are talking about how we might not make such good masons because we might disturb the lodge. Here we are going down these steps to the first floor. This is really beautiful. It's all marble, guys. Look at that. That solid handwriting. You can get a sense of the size. It's all the way down, all the way up. There's a bust of George Washington. It looks like it's made of porcelain, Avril.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful. Isn't that amazing? George Washington. He's a big hero in this temple. Beautiful, beautiful. There's the Capitol building and the mural behind it. Well, guys, here we are. We've entered into a chamber. We found an open door. I think we're breaking a lot of rules today. But we're in the secret enclave chambers of the Masonic temple. And it's pretty mystical. There's nobody here. This will probably be the only footage you'll ever see of these areas. The floors are amazing and inlaid with mystical symbols. I think that everything here has a meaning, though we may not understand it. Guys, we're wandering in this corridor. I don't know if we're supposed to be here, but we're here anyways. Nobody stopped us. Look at this strange alcove. We are deep within the Masonic temple. It's a secret passageway. Oh my gosh, look at that George Washington. It's amazing how giant it is. Avril, can you stand next to it so we can get a sense of the size?
I wonder what it's made of.
Is it bronze?
It feels like bronze. It feels like bronze or something.
Look at that, guys. There's Avril and the giant George Washington.
All marble.
Wow.
Headstone.
Pretty amazing. You're seeing this amazing and mystical chamber here. Don't know what happens here, but it looks very exotic. Now we've stumbled upon what appears to be a museum here. This tells about the origins of Freemasonry. There's another George Washington. They really love George Washington here. Here's Harry Truman. Now, he was a great president. He was a Mason also. It says 1945, death of Franklin Roosevelt, Truman becomes president. Hey guys, well, I am on top of the Masonic temple. We're literally at the top. You can see we're looking down on the city down here. It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
That's a great view. Wow. We go over here and get a view of D.C.
Yeah, let's look around. There's D.C. ahead of us.
Wow, that's cool.
There's the Washington Monument.
Yeah, see our
I'm afraid I don't want to drop my camera. I'm afraid I'll flip out.
See our card is.
There's Avril's car. See how high up we are? It's the one on the end, I think.
That's a great one.
YouTubers, if you look down here, you can see the giant square and compass and the symbol of the Masons and a beautiful lawn. That looks straight down King Street all the way to the river. That's the Potomac River. And my office, for those guys of you who want to come visit me in person, is right over there behind that. See that high rise? It's right to the left of that. It's hard to tell from here, but my office is right here. Well, guys, here I am. Is this amazing or what? Now, Avril, tell me what you're looking at.
I'm looking down. If you look down the front of their property,
Okay.
you'll see hills. One hill, and then it goes down. 2 hills, goes down. 3 hills, down, and then 4 hills, and it goes all the way flat straight
Yep.
up to the front.
Looks like
Well,
slopes.
when I was a kid, we get snowstorms. We used to toboggan down those. And you would
Really?
go flying
So you
over
go
those
flying
mountains. So
down
much
this.
fun.
Oh, how fun
It
is
was
that?
really, really fun.
Isn't that
Did it
wonderful?
all winter long. We
Well,
used to get
pretty
a lot
cool.
of snow back then. Not anymore, but it was really cool.
Yeah, before global warming, we got a lot of
Yeah.
snow.
That's right, we did. We had a lot of snowstorms when I was a kid in this area.
Yeah. You know, Avril, I've been coming here since the 1970s. My father loved this place, always brought me here. And used to always come here. It was a lot of fun.
Ah, cool.
So your dad
That's
brought
my
you here
first time
too?
for me. No,
But he brought you
just
to
for
the hill.
sledding.
Okay. All right.
I've never been in here before, so this is really amazing.